everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Amanda. Are you ready for a story time? Me too. First things first, little order of business. If you are watching this during summer 2020, our summer game is happening, and today's game code is LILSQUEAKER. LILSQUEAKER. LILSQUEAKER, not to be confused with Lil Sebastian, LILSQUEAKER. And you can go to play.aadl.org and enter that code for points. Enter those points in shop on our shop. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go to play.aadl.org, you can find out all about our library's summer game. All right. One more thing I want to mention to you is we have a new program that we are on AADL TV. It's called Baby Time, and new episodes air every Monday, and there's a few that have already been aired that are on our queue if you go back to the playlist. It's called Baby Time. And Baby Time, it's a little bit different than our usual baby play groups that we have, but it's geared for parents and caregivers of babies age 0 to 2, and there are different storytellers who offer different little rhymes and activities and things you can do with baby at home to get them moving and grooving. So it's a little different than baby playgroup, but it's still pretty fun. It's called Baby Time, and new episodes are on Mondays. All right, are you ready for stories today? I am. Let's bring out Mr. Knickerbocker. Can you show me your two hands? Can you make a beat? Mr. Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker number 9. I just got back and feeling fine. So let's get the rhythm of the hands. Now we've got the rhythm of the hands. Now let's get the rhythm of our hips. Shh, shh. Now we've got the rhythm of the hips. Shh, shh. Now let's get the rhythm of our eyes. Now we've got the rhythm of our eyes. Now let's get the rhythm of the number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? You want to do one more? Okay. 10. Oh, that is a good one. I like the number 10. 10, you need 2 numbers to make 10. A 1 and a 0. Pretty cool. Wow, that was a lot of clapping. My hands are very warmed up. Look what they can do. They can open, they can shut, they can shut, they can open. We know a song about that. Let us open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them right up to your chin. Open wide your little mouth, ah, but do not let them in. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them, just like this. Roll them faster, roll them faster, roll them as fast as you can, faster, faster, faster! And let's roll them really slow. And wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them. Blow a little kiss. Mwah! Oh, very nice. That's a fun way to warm up. Well, are you curious what our stories are about today? I am. I can't wait for you to find out. Oh, look, we've got this beautiful green vine here, and our banana mail is inside of it. Let's see what we got in our banana mail. Banana mail, banana mail, banana mail, banana mail, banana mail, banana mail. I wonder what's inside. Maybe it's a coyote. No? What about a watermelon? No? Maybe it's a plant. No? I should just look inside and see what's in there. Okay. Oh, it's a letter. We got mailed a letter. Let's see which letter. Ooh, look at this one. What letter is that? That is letter M. What sound does M make? M says mm. M is for mushroom, month, Monday, math. Can you think of words? Are there names with M, like Amanda, Matthew, Michael, Molly, Melissa? M is for muffin. M is for midnight. M is for middle. Moose. Magic. M is for lots of different things. Can you think of animals that start with M? M is for, well, moose. Mouse. Mouse. Mice. Mices and mices and mice. We should go with mice stories today. Oh, one other word. M is for mask. I want to show you guys this new mask I got in the mail. Ooh, M is for mail. I got a new mask in the mail. Look at it. It's got the pigeon on it. So now, when I go out grocery shopping, I can wear my pigeon mask. Now, I don't really like wearing a mask. It's very hot and it's stuffy and sweaty, but I have to wear one. It's the rule. So I wear one, and now I can wear a pigeon one, and it makes me happy. So underneath it, I'm smiling very big because the mask is so cute. So M is for mask. M is for moon and moonlight. Oh, wait. We already decided mice. We have mice stories today. M is for mice. I am going to move our M over here and get ready for our very first story. This first story is a book. I don't have it to show you. The book is called Mouse Count, and it is by Ellen Stoll Walsh. And she does other mice stories. She has the mouse paint, and there's mouse shapes. They're very cool illustrations for her books. I love them. And I have some pieces to help tell me the story. And guess what? This vine is part of our story. Let's begin. One day, there were some little mice who were out playing. Let's count how many as I put them on our board. You ready? 1, 2, sticky mice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you with me? 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 little mice playing in a field, twisting themselves in the vine. They were busy. While they were busy, there was a snake on the prowl looking for food. But those mice didn't know. They played and played and played. They had so much fun. They played so hard they decided to fall right asleep in the nice sunny patch of vines and take a nap. And so they closed their eyes and they were out. When they were out, sleepy as can be, that sneaky snake was on the prowl looking for some food. Indeed he was. He decided to grab his nice big jar and fill it up with food and take it home. He was looking, and looking, and those sleepy mice. Oh, they will do. So the mouse, or the snake, got his jar, and he started to collect those mice and put them inside. He put in these little mice. Oh boy. Mouse count. We've got 1, 2, 3. 3 is a good amount of mice, but I'm hungry. I want more. So he picked up even more mice. Mouse count. You ready to count with me? How many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is good, but I'm hungry. I need more. So he picked up even more mice. And he put them in the jar. Mouse count. Let's see how many he got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 10 is a good number. I shall eat them now. And he headed towards the jar to eat them when a mouse spoke up. Wait! Wait! You forgot one. There's another mouse way over there. Another mouse? Way over there? Oh my. So the snake slithered on over to where he could get another mouse. And as he did so, those mice, they were playing a trick. They decided to jump and dance backwards and forwards until the jar tipped on its side and the mice were able to escape the jar. Let's count them backwards as they escape. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many are left? 0. Those little mice scattered off safe and sound. And while they were running away, the snake came back. That wasn't a mouse at all. It was only a rock. So the snake got his jar and off he slithered, looking somewhere else for something to eat. The end. And that is the story of Mouse Count. And if you look, there is something way down here, but it looks like a mouse, but it's only a rock. Very nice. Thank you for helping me count. That was a lot of counting in that story. That was a fun one. Okay, now I think we should do a little song before our next story about a cute and little mouse. Can you show me your two hands? Ooh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little fingers, just like our 10 little mice. Can you give me 2 thumbs up? Last night and the night before, a lemon and a pickle came knocking at my door. I went downstairs to let them in, and they threw me in the garbage bin. What? That's not cool. Let's go again. You ready? Last night and the night before, a chocolate chip came knocking at my door. I went downstairs to let them in, and they threw me in the cookie tin. What? Let's do it again. Last night and the night before, a hungry snake came knocking at my door. I didn't go down to let it in. I fell asleep with a great big grin. Oh, wake up, Miss Amanda. Oh, you are right. We've got more stories to do. Well, make sure the snake is away. Those mice are off playing safe. Wonderful. All right. Well, this next story is also from a book. It's a book that is called Mouse Tales, and in it are many different stories all about little mice, and it is written by Arnold Lobel, the same person who wrote the Frog and Toad stories. So it's called Mouse Tales, and this is one of the tales in the story, and this one is called The Mouse and the Wind. For this story, we need a lake. Now, we live in Michigan, and oh boy, do I enjoy our 5 Great Lakes. Here is our lake. I wonder what lake it is. Let's pretend it's one of the lakes in Michigan. How about, well, Lake Michigan. Let's pretend it's Lake Michigan, even though it's not in the story that way. Ooh, M is for Michigan. Wow. All right. Once there was a little mouse. And Little Mouse put on his sailing cap and he hopped in his sailboat, ready to coast across the lake. But his boat didn't go anywhere. It was a sailboat, and there was no wind. So the mouse called out to the wind, "Wind! Come blow my boat across this lake!" And the wind answered. The wind blew. Can you be the wind with me? Are you ready? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And the wind blew the mouse across the lake, but then the boat landed on top of a house. The mouse called back to the wind, "Wind! Come blow my boat off this house!" And the wind answered. Are you ready? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And the wind blew the boat into the air and the house into the air. And then they both landed. The house landed on a tree and the boat landed on the house. And the mouse looked around and he said, "No." And he called out to the wind again, "Wind! Come blow my boat off this house and off this tree!" And the wind answered, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. wind blew the boat off the house, and the house off the tree, and the tree into the air. But then the tree landed on a mountain, and the house landed on the tree, and well, the boat landed back inside that house. Is that what the mouse wanted? No. He called out to the wind again. Wind, blow my boat off this house and off this tree and off this mountain. And after a while, the wind answered, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And then something wonderful happened. The wind blew the mountain into the air, and it sunk into the lake, forming an island. Whoops. Come on, there we go. Forming an island. And the tree blew in the air and landed on the island in the middle of the lake. That looked very pretty. And the house flew through the air, and eventually it also landed on that island in the middle of the lake. And the boat flew in the air, landed in the sea, in our lake. What a pretty scene. Now the wind blew, whoosh, whoosh, and the only thing that moved was the mouse. And the mouse sailed and sailed and sailed the whole day away. And after a while, a door in the house popped open. It was a woman. She looked out and she thought, wow, what a beautiful island. What a beautiful place to be. And in the distance, she could see a little mouse on a little boat sailing with a big smile on his face. The end. And that is the story of the mouse and the wind from Mouse Tales. Pretty neat, huh? Now, the last time I was on Lake Michigan, I saw some sailboats, but I don't think a mouse was riding in any of them. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Well, friends, you've been great listeners at home. Do you want to do a couple songs before we do our last story? I've got a book for you. Let's do some dancing. Who is ready to dance? Now, this song is called The Silly Dance Contest, and you get to dance any way you want to. But the key word to listen for is freeze. You can dance and move and jiggle and make noise, but when I say freeze, you gotta stay super still, super frozen, and super quiet until the next part. Okay, you know how to do this one. Are you ready? Let's start with dancing. Dance any way you want to. Dance any way you please. Dance any way you want to. But stop when I say freeze. Are you frozen? Good. Let's hop. Hop any way you want to. Hop any way you please. Hop any way you want to. But stop when I say freeze. Wiggle. Wiggle any way you want to. Wiggle any way you please. Wiggle any way you want to. Stop when I say freeze. Are you frozen? I'm frozen. And let's sleep. Sleep any way you want to. Sleep any way you please. Sleep any way you want to. Stop when I say freeze. Let's dance again. Dance any way you want to. Dance any way you please. Woo! Dance any way you want to. But stop when I say freeze. Good job. Give yourself a hand. That was lots of fun, friends. Thank you for dancing along with me. Are you ready to do our next story? I'm almost ready. We should do a song to get ready. Let's show me two hands. There they are. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, ready for a story. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, ready for a story. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, ready for a story. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. All right, I think we are ready. I've got another story about a mouse. And there's a bit of a surprise ending in this story. This book is called Watch Out, Big Bro's Coming. And there are lots of animals and I will show you the pictures, okay? Watch out, Big Bro's coming. Help, squeaked a mouse. He's coming. Who's coming? Asked the frog. Big Bro, said the mouse. He's rough, he's tough, and he's big. Big? Said the frog. How big? The mouse stretched out his arms as wide as they could go. This big, he cried, and he scampered off to hide. Look out, croaked the frog. Big Bro's coming. Big who? Asked the parrot. Big Bro, said the frog. He's rough, he's tough, and he's really big. Really big? Asked the parrot. How big? The frog stretched out his arms as wide as they could go. This big, he cried, and off he hopped to hide. Watch out! Squawked the parrot. Big Bro's coming! Who's he? Asked the chimpanzee. Don't you know Big Bro? Asked the parrot. He's rough, he's tough, and he's ever so big. Ever so big, said the chimpanzee. How big? The parrot stretched out his wings as wide as they could go. This big, he cried, and he flapped off to hide. Whoop, 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 look out! Whooped the chimpanzee. Big Bro's coming. Big Joe, said the elephant. No, said the chimpanzee. Big Bro, he's rough, he's tough, and everybody knows how big Big Bro is. The elephant shook his head. I don't. The chimpanzee stretched out his arms as wide as they could go. This big, he cried. That big? Gulped the elephant. Let's hide. So there they were, hiding and waiting, waiting and hiding. Where is he? Asked the elephant. Shh, said the chimpanzee. I don't know. Why don't you creep out and take a look? Whispered the elephant. Not me, said the chimpanzee. Not me, said the parrot. Not me, said the frog. All right, said the mouse. Since you're all so frightened, I'll go. I wonder who Big Bro is. Oh, here goes Mouse. The mouse tiptoed out of its hiding place ever so slowly. He looked this way and that way to see if he could see Big Bro. And then, he's coming! Shrieked the mouse. Hide! He's coming. Big Bro came closer and closer. They all covered their eyes. Oh no, whispered the frog. Help, gasped the parrot. I can hear something coming, whined the chimpanzee. It's him, whispered the elephant. It's Big Bro! Let me hold this up better. You ready? Big Bro! And that's Big Bro. I didn't expect that, did you? Is that Big Bro? Asked the frog. He's tiny, said the parrot. Teeny weeny, said the chimpanzee. He's a mouse, said the elephant. Big Bro looked up at all them, took a breath, and said, Boo! Come on, little bro, said Big Bro. Mom wants you back at home now. Wow, said the elephant. Whew, said Chimpanzee. He is rough, said the parrot. And tough, said the frog. Rough and tough, said Little Bro, looking back over his shoulder. And I told you he was big. The end. And that is the story of Watch Out, Big Bro is Coming. Kind of fun. All right. Well, friends, we had a fun day at Storytime with lots of mousy stories. We are at the end, and do you know what that means? It's time for Knees Up, Mother Brown. I've got my paddle here. Let's see if we can do it like this today so you can see a little better. All right, you ready? Oops. Now this is a lumberjack, and when the lumberjack is in the air dancing, you are sitting down and waiting, and then when the lumberjack dances on the board, you get to pop up and dance too. Are you ready? There was a girl from France who didn't know how to dance. The only thing that she could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit back down. There were mice who were stuck in the jar. The snake didn't take them far. And the only other thing that they could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit back down. All right. The mouse's boat, it did not move, but the wind, it came and blew, and the only other thing that boat could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit back down. Dancing dog, take a bow. You did a great job. Let's bring out our teeny tiny man. Look at him, so tiny. There was a teeny tiny man who loved to do handstands. Let's see if he can do one today. You ready? Oh, almost. Good job, Teeny. And the only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Woo! Knees up, Mother Brown. Wee! Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Faster. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Very nice. All right. Wiggle, wiggle fingers right up to the sky. Wiggle, wiggle fingers. Wave them all goodbye. Well, friends, thank you so much for joining me for stories today. I hope everybody has a great week, and we will see you next time.